Back home, a national water agency, PUB, has stepped up its efforts to prepare for the upcoming Northeast Monsoon season. This comes as rainfall this season is expected to be slightly above average compared to previous years.
Heavy rain warnings and flash floods have been a common sight in some parts of Singapore these past few weeks. This could continue with the approaching Northeast Monsoon season in mid-November. On average, there are usually 19 rain days each in November and December and 15 in January, but this is expected to be slightly higher this season. To prepare for this and minimize the occurrences of flash floods, PUB has intensified inspections on some 100 construction sites around the island to check for drainage obstructions. It has also been distributing flood advisories to about 500 residential units and shop houses in flood-prone areas.
Despite our best efforts, I think it's not possible for us to eliminate the flash floods. I think when there is an episode of flash floods, what we can certainly do is that we will ensure that information flows to the public as quickly as possible through our multiple channels, through social media, and also through, I think, the more traditional media like radio and broadcast.
As part of long-term efforts to improve flood protection, PUB will also carry out new drainage improvements projects at 36 locations around Singapore. I'm at the Sungai Pandan Kechil Canal that serves a section of the Ayer Rajah Expressway, which you see behind me. Now, if you remember, heavy rains in September caused the canal to overflow and a section of the AYE to be flooded, causing it to be closed for about 40 minutes. Now, this canal is one of the 36 drainages identified to undergo improvement works. It will be widened by about 4 meters. Construction is expected to start in 2015.
A lot of these projects are being built up carried out in the very developed areas like roads, where you have major roads, and also where you have buildings next to the canal. So the challenges is really how do you carry out the work within these constraints, and how do you carry out the necessary road diversions to prevent disruption to traffic.
These are on top of PUB's ongoing drainage projects at 176 locations.